Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Van Dijk can get it clear. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Strokes it back. Can he finish?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. He can run onto that. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. Rummenigge is in. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, played right into his path. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Neymar. And it's Ribery. Bayern Munich are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Cruyff. Good spot, he's seen the run. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he get onto this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Raul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Raul. Cruyff. Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Suarez is onto this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Un minuto de descuento.
Lizarazu plays a sharp little ball here. Nice sequence of passes this. Nicely aimed pass. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
En el marcador se puede ver un plano de las diferentes zonas del estadio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Raul, it's a really well-measured ball. Beckenbauer. Raul. Yamal. He's played him through. This is promising. And a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Vieira is there, and he can pick it up. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And a header! Sticks it away! Bayern Munich are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rummenigge. Well-timed, excellent interception.
La asistencia a este partido
Raul.
asciende a 96.628.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's been cut out, well played. That's really well manoeuvred. Cruyff. Can he get it through? Oh, he's found support out wide. And that interception was most necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fiddles it through. Neymar. Lizarazu. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Beckenbauer. Ribéry. Rummenigge. Now it's Ribéry. Vieira does well to get it back. And it's Luis Suarez, played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ribéry charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cruyff. Oh, nice touch. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Suarez. Lizarazu.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4, Iniesta. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 15, Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Van Dijk
13,
getting this one clear.
el dorsal 21, Filippo Inzaghi. El dorsal
And it's Ribéry.
18.
Gullit.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's dealt with that really well.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, important interception. Ribéry. Filippo Inzaghi. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Kubo. And that could well leave a mark. Can he put it away? So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Beckenbauer does well to stand firm and defend it. And here's the chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Luis Suarez. And it's played in here. Lloris claims it.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Cruyff. Luis Suarez, there's the shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Rijkaard. Vieira. And it's Zanetti. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, given away. Cruyff. He could be in here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Raúl. Raúl. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Neymar. And it's hoisted clear. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Raúl. Yamal. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar. And he's there to make the challenge. Feyenoord applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Rijkaard. Rodri. Beckenbauer. Lizarazu. Lizarazu. He has found the way through. And it's Cruyff. Here's Rodri. And here's Suarez. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Yamal. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Lizarazu. And they've switched it over to the other side. Raúl. And here's Suarez. Now it's Cruyff. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And it's Neymar. Lizarazu. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Yamal. Nice ball and he's in. There's the hit! Goal! Feyenoord! And it's Feyenoord who take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 35 minutes is
Number 19, Yamal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Rijkaard. And he's picked out the run.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bale. Shot a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Yamal gets a foot in here. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. And it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that is masterful defending. Yamal, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Raul. And it's Cruyff. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Feyenoord go into the lead. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Great hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Raul. Yamal. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neymar. Raul. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, he's in!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
71,550.
Fiddles it through. He's looking to set free a runner. No, that's been intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Yamal looking to get on the end of this. Lizarazu. Cruyff. Raul. He won't be happy with that one. Saliba. Yamal on two now and looking for... Oh no, this does... Can he put it away? Suarez is onto it in a flash. Neymar. Yamal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number 14, Vieira. Number
Suarez
21,
looking to run onto it.
Bale. Number 18, Rijkaard.
Cleared away.
Coming on the field, number 18, Ronaldinho. Number 8.
This is the time you need that pace.
Number 10.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Number 13, Mateus. Substitution.
Luis
in progress.
Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cruyff. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's headed upfield. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And it's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho. Messi.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Griezmann. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
90 minutes is number
Having
8.
turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Oh, what? And the shot! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Referee has just said play on. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Feyenoord are down to 10 men. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Ribéry. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that is as far as it goes. Bayern Munich have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Aimed beyond the defence. Pull it. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar.
A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough.
And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Neymar.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could...
And Hullet! Goal! Bayern Munich! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Bayern Munich have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Bullet really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Raul. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's found him, and there's the shot! Goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mateus. And through to the goalkeeper. Yamal. Played towards the other side. Lizarazu. Lizarazu on a charge down the left. Spread neatly. Van Basten might just make this. Could move up a gear here. And here's Van Basten. Neymar. Heads it! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played into space out wide. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that could set him on his way. He's got away.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls. Oh no, what has happened here? Mateus. Mateus carries the ball down the right.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Van Basten. Lizarazu. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
No way through, so back it comes. Fernando Torres.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Rice plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That is a great pick out. Great chance! It's fallen kindly here. It's a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping.
Roll! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Hullet. Oh, not quite. And that has been clubbed away.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yamal. Neymar. Hullet.
The attendance for this
It's a goal kick.
60,810.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
15, Fernando Torres. Number 4, Hullet. Number 11, Neymar. Number 6,
Hernandez.
Raul.
Great position here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Number 13, Johan Cruyff. Number 14, Ribery.
Rodri.
Number 9,
Kubo.
Number 19,
And it's Ribery. And it's
Messi.
Cruyff.
Substitution.
Ribery. He is through here. Luis Suarez. Can he put it away? He's got a goal. Back within 1. They have them in their sights again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Face to face with the keeper.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Schneider. Goalkeeper's ball. Kubo. And it's Vieira. Lizarazu. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, they could break here. That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Valverde. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And here's Suarez. Cruyff. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ribéry. Now it's Messi. Now there's a fine ball. And Ribéry! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Batistuta, and he's managed to get free.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kubo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Thuram. Beckenbauer. Lizarazu.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Schneider gets it away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, it's a sweet ball. He's got the shot away! It's in! Time minutes, and we're all square again. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more.
The action has already started. Cruyff. Now it's Messi.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Neymar has got himself a free kick.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation.
He's having a good look here. Lewis, and the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So, a breakthrough already.
Can he put it away? And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Yamal.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now it's Messi. In with the challenge.
Beckenbauer.
Bayern Munich have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Now the finish! They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Lizarazu. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That has been cut short. Vieira. Neymar. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's away! Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Lizarazu. And he was quick to react. Rummenigge. Messi. Rummenigge. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
few ironic cheers tell the story. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Messi. Great hit! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Cruyff. Aim forwards. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. What a throw in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Raul. Luis Suarez. And that's a good ball. Hits one!
There will be 3 minutes
Mateus
added time.
clears it away. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. He could be in here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Cruyff. And the half-time whistle goes. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Your attention to the screen right
No,
now.
well, the
Information
pickings
for
certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, well played.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
No way through. Oh, Cruyff! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's out for a goal kick.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
And it's Neymar. Cruyff could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon? Shot a goal! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
There's no flag. Suarez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Real chance here. And here's Cruyff. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He won't be happy with that one. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Mateus. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal. Raul. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's a nicely measured pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Number 6, Raul. Number 20, Yamal. Number 17.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 21, Franz Beckenbauer.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Number 19.
And the shot! Got to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught napping. In he goes again. Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Griezmann. Vieira. Gets his pass away. Law was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rafinha. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's nice. Stood up well to him there. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had it taken off him. Thuram cuts out the pass. Looks to the other side. Great chance! And that's off target.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Law. Xavi Alonso. Kaká. That is a brilliant... Can he finish? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That has been slung wide. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Well played and well cleared.
Law finds himself offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lizarazu. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strengths, Peter, I think it's his passing that stands out mostly for me. He supports all of that with real determined movement, whether he plays as a 10 or deeper.
Up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Deftly out wide. Guti. Now it's Cruyff. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Cruyff. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Neymar goes short. Vieira! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. That could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Guti. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. Cruyff! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, good spread. Driving forward. He's looking to set free a runner. He's in plenty of space here.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Big chance! Goal! And that's it. That was always inevitable. So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Luis Suarez. Xabi Alonso. He's had it taken off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got the shot away! Lizarazu. And here's Cruyff.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And here's Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Neymar. Lewis, real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Cruyff, and there's green grass ahead of him. Nice interception, well timed. Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Neymar. Vieira. Looks to the other side. Yamal. Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Yamal. Raul. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Sané. He's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. And we hit half-time. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18. Lascia il campo per il
Bayern Munich get the second half started. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Messi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Cruyff. Raul. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Look at this, can he finish? Marvellous goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around.
And Cruyff! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much...
Chance! They've done it!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Driving on and making good progress. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lizarazu. Great ball, and he tries a shot! It's a loose ball. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And it's Vieira. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Guti. And he's running through. Law.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Lizarazu is fouled. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 22, numero 20, Xabi Alonso. Lasciano il campo per
Ribéry.
il numero 14, Owen.
Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Lampard, il numero 17. Attenzione, un cambio.
Played back in. And the finish! David Villa! No mistake! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That has been cut short.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Ribéry. Ribéry stood his ground strongly. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Bullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That pass has been well intercepted. Cruyff. Lampard. Done delicately. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Griezmann. And he's gone backward here. He's tried one! Great effort, but no way through. Griezmann calmly anticipates. Lampard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Lampard. Can he finish? He's got away with one there. Some really good ball movement. Shot could be on. Big chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Bayern Munich have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat.